What up, everybody? What up, everybody? Welcome back to another ASMR video. In today's video, this was actually just recently requested that I do a random facts reading video, as well as some gum chewing. Unfortunately, I don't have any gum. But I do have this open bag of Haribo Star Mix, so hopefully this will suffice. We got some gummy candy that we can kind of chew on as we read. These random facts. The first one is a little heart. I like these, bro. These are pretty good. But let's just go ahead and start off with the first fact. Let's hop right into it. I'm using a website called Random Facts Generator. Some of these I might skip over if it doesn't seem like an interesting fact, but here we go. This says, every minute the human body sheds over 300,000 dead skin cells. Oh wait, 30,000, I apologize, 30,000 dead skin cells. Interesting. Next. Let's get a thumbnail. Okay, hopefully I can edit that a little bit. It says it would require close to 2 million mosquito bites in order to lose 2 liters. A life-threatening amount of blood. So 2 million mosquito bites to actually be threatened, for your life to be threatened. Let me see. I'll skip some of these. Some of these are dumb. Okay, here we go. After a woman told him his shoes were too expensive for kids, Shaquille O'Neal walked away from a $40 million deal with Reebok in order to sign one with Walmart. Shaq brought in designers from Reebok to make his Walmart shoes nicer than their price tag. Wow. I think I knew something like this. Shaquille O'Neal wanted to make affordable shoes, affordable basketball shoes, so he signed a deal with Walmart. That's how you use your money and your influence wise or effectively. Obviously, you could do whatever you want at that stage, but that's very noble. In Switzerland, it is illegal to own just one guinea pig. This is because they are highly social, and it's considered animal abuse to only have one. I actually used to have a guinea pig. Whoa, I had 2 of them. And then they had babies. And then I had 5. Here we got another one. This is a ring. The word Lego is formed from the Danish word leg got, which means play well in English. In Latin, it means putting together 27 seasons, Babe Ruth hit more home runs as an individual player than any other team hit among all of their players. Okay, there we go. A pineapple takes anywhere from 1.5 to 3 years to grow. Dang, that's a long time. One pineapple. The 3 most books in the world today. Okay, let's see if you guys can guess this. Before I say it, think of the 3 most read books. What do you think they are? Honestly, I could probably guess one of them. Okay, so it is believed to be the Bible, quotations from the chairman, Mao Zedong, and Harry Potter. I think I could have guessed the Bible. If somebody were to ask me, I think that's what I would say. 2 rings at once. Okay. Facebook's color scheme is blue because owner Mark Zuckerberg suffers from a red-green color blindness. Oh, this is an interesting one as well. The grizzly bear is the state animal of California, even though one hasn't been spotted there since 1922. I actually seen a bear. Obviously not a grizzly bear, but I seen a bear where I used to work in some California mountains. I won't expose where. It was Oakland, California. Okay. Redheads typically need about 20% more anesthesia than people with different color hair. I wonder why that is. A single litter of kittens can have more than one father. Oh, that's sad. Babies are born with around 300 bones, but some of these will eventually fuse together, which is why the adult body only has 206 bones. Also, interesting, I didn't know how many bones the human body had anyways, but now I know. Okay, we got a gummy bear, the clear flavor, and then a ring, like a wedding ring. What the heck? The male giraffe will continuously headbutt the female in the bladder until she urinates. Then the male tastes the urine to determine if she is ovulating, and if so, the merriment begins. That's weird. Let's do a few more. Okay, banana potassium, which is an element that decays, making bananas the slightest bit radioactive. But you would probably have to consume 10 million bananas worth of potassium in order to die of banana-induced radiation poisoning. Okay. The space between your eyebrows is called glabella. We got 2 green gummy bears and then the Coke bottle. The world's shortest tree is the dwarf willow, which lives in cold regions such as the Arctic tundra. It rarely grows more than a few inches high. That's just a plant. It's not no tree. Bruh. Okay. In 1987, American Airlines saved $40,000 annually by removing 1 olive from their first-class salads. And that's why your finances are so important. Four is the only number that is spelled with the same number of letters as itself. What about 5? F-I-V-E. 7, S-E-V-E-N. Yeah, that makes sense. Our brains are made up of about 75% water, which is one of the reasons that dehydration can lead to headaches, weariness, and decreased mental capacity. Another reason why we must drink lots of water is the biggest cause of your problems is malnutrition. 3 gummy bears, green ones, and then a Coke bottle. One in 10 people born in Europe are thought to be conceived in an IKEA bed. The heck are these facts? Let me see if there's another good fact here. German chocolate cake. It was invented by an English-American baker named Samuel German. It has nothing to do with the country of Germany. I wonder if all of these are true. I mean, they must be, but some of these would be a shock to some. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this requested video. Let me know if you have any other requests. I will catch you guys all tomorrow. It's a new month. It should be by the time this video comes out at least. God bless and peace.